guys, we're here with episode 15 of the Creative Arts series at the River Market.
So when it comes to creativity, Stephanie, what do you usually think of when I say creative?
Yeah, for me, creativity is really about telling your own individual story. And I find as life goes on, you collect all these ideas from different, whether it be your parents, your bosses, your coaches, they all build you into being able to be your own individual person. And that creativity comes out in all different aspects of life.
Yeah, and I think it's really cool because I think there's so many stories just in Kansas City.
Yes.
And within Kansas City, there's so much creativity. And I think a lot of times when it's like you said, when we think about creativity, you think about videography or painting or, photography. But creative can be in any part of business.
Absolutely. I find that basing off that, oftentimes, whether it be with artwork or just when we think creativity, we think it has to be in the most artistic way. But creativity really can shine through in businesses as well in many different aspects.
And I think today we're here at the River Market. And it's been a staple I remember coming here, I grew up in Springfield, Missouri, and I remember visiting here even in my younger teenage days. And it was always so neat, being able to smell all the food and the aromas and seeing the bakery and the bakers baking and the creativity of the farmers that grow vegetables. And just seeing it all shut down during COVID, it was really sad. And I'm super excited to just see, we're no longer in masses. Well, we're able to go back out and just see life happen again. I mean, just seeing people buying food, seeing people walking around, and look forward to hearing what the business owners here at the River Market has to say.
Absolutely.
Hi, I'm Sarah Darby. I'm owner and operator of Bloom Baking Company in the City Market. Well, obviously, the biggest change was our inability to have customers in and out of our store. We're very much a retail shop and we enjoy seeing our customers' faces. So at the beginning of the pandemic, we realized that what we were offering in our store was not always a necessity. We were able to quickly shift our business model to being one of in-home delivery. So we created full meals for families and took them out to their homes. We also decided that we wanted to help the community, and we created a program to support our frontline workers through donations that were brought into our store. We in turn took those donations, made box lunches, and took them out to almost 5,000 frontline workers throughout the city. And that was a great way to keep our staff working during this time and really feel like we were being a part of the community.
Hi, my name is Marco Rabello. The business is called Taste of Brazil Restaurant and Bar. We used to be a market. We used to sell a lot of Brazilian grocery stores in the past when we opened back in 2013. But unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. So we decided to add our bar. We decided to improve our menu items. And then we started growing since then. We created a family style menu so people could order online, to-go orders. Also, they allowed us to sell to-go containers for alcohol, so people could order drinks. So actually, our business increased the sales in alcohol, so people could take it home and then have some fun. And because it was really hard for everybody, so that's one of the tools we had to survive throughout the pandemic. At the same time, we had time to think about outside the box. So what can we do to increase sales or provide or advertise our businesses? So we had one of the main items that we have is cheese bread, the gluten-free cheese bread. So we changed the recipe. We spent 2 months in our kitchen and basement, changing the recipe, and then finally we put this product in the market. So today we are up to 41 grocery stores. We have this item everywhere in Kansas City, and then hopefully soon we're gonna keep growing.
Ben Wisdom, Christina's Produce. In the beginning, it was difficult because we didn't know what we were up against, and it was just a day-to-day production of pulling in the product. We knew we were dealing with a commodity that was necessary for the public to have. Our customer base remained the same, So when I saw that our regular customers, and not only our regular customers, but other customers we haven't seen before, were coming in on a day-to-day basis, we continue to work hard, super hard actually, to bring in the product from all the regions that it grows and be able to provide what it is they're coming for, price and quality.
What an awesome day at the River Market. So many amazing stories. And at the end of the day, that's what Creativarts is all about.
And it was extremely inspiring just to hear how everybody really took the time to focus on their customers and being able to provide the best, whether it was produce, food, just whatever it was for their customers.
And the creativity that went into surviving the pandemic and hearing how people did it, the giving.
Yes.
You know, it's amazing.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week.
Yep, be sure to like, follow, and feel free to share these stories.